Hey everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a very sad event that caught the world's attention last year, the Titan submarine. You see, the Titan submarine went missing and then sadly broke apart deep in the ocean. 5 people lost their lives and it made us all wonder about the dangers of exploring super deep places and how new ideas sometimes comes with big risks. On June the 18th, 2023, people everywhere were shocked as the news came out. A small submarine called the Ocean Gate Titan had disappeared while on a trip to see the famous Titanic shipwreck. What started as a hopeful search to find them alive quickly turned into a very sad discovery. The submarine had completely fallen apart, shocking everyone. So what exactly was the Titan submarine? Think of it like a very small boat, a special boat that goes underwater, but not like a big Navy submarine you might imagine. It was built by a company called Ocean Gate Expeditions. Its main goal was to take people who paid lots of money along with scientists down where the Titanic lays at the bottom of the ocean. It sounded amazing, right? To see one of history's most famous shipwrecks up close. But it all ended in tragedy. You see, the Titan was built in a very different way than most. Instead of being made completely out of super strong steel or titanium, like most deep sea vehicles, a big part of its body was made out of carbon fibre. This material is strong in some ways, but it was a bit of a new idea for something going so incredibly deep. It also had some very unusual controls, like being steered with something that looked like an Xbox controller. And importantly, it wasn't checked and approved by the usual safety groups that check other deep sea vehicles. This raised a lot of questions later on. The journey started on June the 18th, 2023 from a bigger ship near Canada. It was supposed to take 2.5 hours to get down to the Titanic, which is incredibly deep. Everything seemed fine at first, but then something went wrong. About an hour and 45 minutes into their dive, they lost contact with the ship on the surface. They just vanished. This worried a lot of people and a massive search started with ships, planes and special underwater robots from many countries. Everyone was hoping to find them alive. There were even faint sounds picked up, which gave a tiny bit of hope. But sadly, they weren't from the Titan. 4 very long and worrying days later, the search finally found something. An underwater robot found pieces of the submarine scattered on the seabed, not far from the Titanic wreck itself. The experts quickly realised what this meant. The pieces showed that the submarine had suddenly crushed inwards, which is called an implosion. The loss of the Titan and its crew was truly heartbreaking, but it also teaches us some very important lessons. May all the victims rest in peace, and like and subscribe, comment down below, you know the deal.